Okay, I think we actually made it back without getting in trouble. No officers stopped us, no alarms. I think we're in the clear.
Shoot! I think it's Vader. Greg, run!
So guys, I think Vader's been watching the vlogs. All right, so we're out of the cell. Vader didn't kill us. Turns out he likes the vlogs. So now we're not getting executed. Just stuck cleaning floors for the next month. Greg still got choked though. Honestly, could be worse. Day 3 of floor duty. Watch out, this spot right here is slippery as hell. Morning, guys.
Morning.
So guys, we finally finished our punishment.
Never touching them up again.
And now we got assigned a new mission. No more janitor duty. We're back, baby. We don't actually know what the mission is yet, but we were told to report to Shuttle Bay 7 in full gear, so fingers crossed it's not Mustafar.
If it's Endor again, I'm faking a leg injury.
So guys, we just got our new mission, and yeah. Looks like we're going to Tatooine.
All right, guys, I've seen the comments. Everyone keeps asking, where's Jimmy? What happened to Jimmy? Unfortunately, Jimmy is no longer with us.
Anyway, today's actually looking pretty chill. Greg's fully recovered from the last video. No explosions, no crashes, so we're keeping it simple. We're just grabbing some parts from maintenance. Nothing crazy today.
No way. Remember me?
Jimmy?
Guys, we are currently being chased by Jimmy. Yes, that Jimmy. He's alive. And apparently really fast. Why is he so fast? He got crushed by crates.
I think we lost him. We need to tell Vader. Like right now.
So, we've got a big problem. Explain.
Okay, we told Vader, and now we're taking him to see Jimmy.
Oh, nah, you guys on your own on this one.
Wait, what?
Well, there goes Vader.
He didn't even try.
All right, boys, orders just came in from Vader's bitch ass, and me and Greg are headed to Endor. Forest mission, easy terrain, little recon work. Should be chill.
Okay, Greg, I'm telling you, I've seen like 5 of those little teddy bear looking things. One of them had a spear.
Well, guess they were real.
I thought you were joking.
We're gonna die in a tree hammock because of you, Greg.
We got out. Greg chewed through the net like a psychopath, and now the teddy bears are chasing us. They're throwing things. Greg, why are they so fast?
Man, I hate my job.
Okay, we've been getting shot at for 6 hours. I haven't eaten.
I don't want to die out here before Battlefront 3.
Guys, I think I lost Greg. I swear he was right behind me. I turned around for 1 second and he was gone.
Man, Greg really has to stop getting in trouble.
Greg? He's down.
Remind me never to underestimate you again. You took too long.
There's no way you actually took Jimmy down by yourself.
I know, man. I don't even know how it happened. Something just kicked in.
You defeated Jimmy? Alone?
I don't know how. Something just took over.
Curious.
Greg, your survival against Jimmy was unexpected.
I will need to monitor you closely. There may be something within you, a power you're not yet aware of.
Dude, no way Vader thinks you low-key have force powers.
Yeah, bro, like, that's kind of crazy.
We should totally test that out, see if you actually got it.
All right, what should we try?
So guys, today we're testing Greg's force abilities, seeing if he actually has them. All right, Greg, you ready?
Let's do it!
Okay, so maybe not yet. All right, we've been out here for hours, but I think we finally got everything working again. We had to trade 3 credits, a power cell, and Greg's dignity to get the parts. Hey, Greg, you connected all the main systems, right? Nav, thrusters, life support, hyperdrive?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good. All right, guys, moment of truth. Time to see if this thing actually turns on.
Hey,
Let's go! It actually worked!
we're so back!
Somehow we pulled it off. We're getting off this rock. Feels like we just got here, but we've actually been stuck on Tatooine for 3 months. But hey, ship's alive. Finally.
We just flew out of Tatooine.
Finally.
On our way to the Death Star, and for once, nothing's on fire. Maybe things are finally turning around.
We're almost at the Death Star. Just a few more minutes and...
I think we lost power.
Greg! I thought you connected everything.
I thought I did.
We're going down. Greg, what do we do?
I don't know, everything's flashing red.
We are actually gonna die this time. So Frank's over there, not sure what that's about. Jerry here was kind enough to help us out. Thinks Frank's a god or something.
He's not wrong.
Wait, why do you guys have so much fuel?
Bloody hell, Jerry. What did you do to the rest of that fuel?
Okay, quick update. Jerry! Give that back. That's Imperial property.
All right. Jerry came through with the fuel. We're patching her up. Should be able to get off this rock soon. Jerry fell asleep. Cute little guy.
All right, we're lifting. Finally heading high.
Oops, I think we may not be heading home just yet.
Jerry, stay back, mate. We've got this. Jerry! No!
Did he just...
Fix it?
Right. Keep you updated soon.
Where are we? Greg? Oh, no. Greg? Greg, wake up, man. Come on. Greg, seriously, get up.
Oh, I'm awake.
Dude.
Okay, where the hell are we?
Is that Alderaan? All right, new plan. We sneak in, grab a ship, and get out.
I swear I saw something a while back. Vader had a plan to blow this place up.
Oh, yeah. We're leaving. We're blowing up this shit-ass planet. Any questions? Dude, I'm so fucking done. This is all Vader's fault. Tatooine was cursed, man. Nothing has gone right since. Maybe this was his way of punishing us.
Greg, that's the one. That's the ship. Act casual, go.
Let's go! We stole the ship. We're out of here.
Hello? Oh, no. All right, buddy, time to go.
Wait, where even are we?
Somewhere not Alderaan. You'll figure it out. Guys, after 5 months, we're finally back home. I forgot what a bed looks like.
You two idiots have a new assignment, especially you, Greg.
Man, we didn't even sit down yet.
Well, guys, Vader's bitch ass gave us another assignment. Hopefully this one's at least easier than the last 5 missions.
Dave, Greg, Speeder Patrol. Endor perimeter?
Finally.
All right, guys, we just touched down on Endor. Vader gave us speeder patrol duty, so now we gotta go track down the bikes and start patrolling. Let's try not to die this time.
Hey, Greg, you know how to drive one of these, right?
Of course. What, you think I'm an idiot?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
All right, we're moving now. These things are way faster than they look. Whew. Whew. And there he goes. Greg. Ugh. Greg, wake up, man.
What happened?
You crashed into a tree. Dude, you good?
I think so, wait.
Oh shit, that little shit's taking my bike.
I swear he went this way. He's long gone by now. Guess we're walking back to the base.
All right, sun's down. We're still miles from the base, so this is it for the night. Should be safe, as long as we're quiet.
Guys, something's wrong. Greg? Greg, this isn't funny. Where the hell did you go? I think someone took him. Okay, guys, I found him. They've got Greg tied up. We're getting him back.
So guys, I couldn't show you what I did to those Ewoks, but needless to say, we don't gotta worry about them anymore.
Well, guess those little guys were also the ones that stole my bike, so I took it back. Never letting you sleep on watch again, bro.
Here. For saving my ass, bro.
Don't make a habit of it.
All right, guys, so we're packing up. Why? Because Greg might actually be Force sensitive. We're heading to some forest planet for a full-on training arc. No Death Star. All right, we're officially en route to the training planet.
Greg, just please don't crash the ship this time.
All right, we've landed. Greg didn't crash, which is already a win. This place is wild. If Greg's got Force potential, this is where we'll find out.
All right, Greg, clear your mind. Feel the Force. Lift the rock.
Wrong rock.
All right, guys, something's happening. I think Greg's actually doing it. Bro, you're actually doing it. Okay, yeah, you've got something. All right, that's enough training for today.
Facts.
Tomorrow, we either unlock the Force or Greg launches himself into the air again.
Morning, guys. Today's the day Greg masters his powers. It's actually been a couple weeks. I just haven't been recording because it's been slow.
All right, Greg, let's see if you can actually lift this thing. Yo, no way, he's actually doing it.
I'm him.
Yo, big shout out, over 100 followers. You guys are wild. Drop your questions in the comments. Some I'll answer right there. Some are getting full videos, especially the ones that might get me written up.
A lot of you have been asking about rent. Is it free? How much is the rent, Jeff? Let me clear this up.
All right, so technically, yeah, but also no, because I pay in trauma, lost weekends, and surprise inspections. Got fined yesterday for having a lava lamp. Totally worth it. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to my crib, Death Star Edition. Got the premium bunk, half a desk, and check it, lava lamp, totally unauthorized. Don't tell Vader. Hygiene tour. Here's the refresher, and this bad boy, Wookiee Fresh toothpaste, 99% roar power. Tastes like fur and freedom. That's fine. We're fine.
All right, gonna head over, grab my buddy Mark, and pretend like today is not gonna be a total disaster. Which it probably will be. Yo, Mark, let's go! Dude. For the love of God, Marcus. Jackass got the last pudding.
Nah.
Whatever. Time to work.
All right, patrol done. Feast your eyes. My new custom Imperial grade weapon rack. And that thing, whoever issued that, I have questions.
Bro, we just got back from Endor. We still got leaves in our armor. And now Vader's bitch ass is sending us to Hoth. Greg, what you think?
Silent shrug.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bro, Greg! Can you fucking drive? I swear, if we die in this tin can before we even freeze to death on Hoth.
All right. We just landed.
Greg!
Get your ass up!
I can't feel my everything. We are so dead.
Okay, it's your turn to stand watch.
I did it last time.
No, I did it last time. You just stared at the wall and said you were visualizing threats.
Okay, so we're in the middle of an active firefight. People are screaming, stuff's exploding, and Greg's over there building the damn snowman. Bro, I've had enough. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Dude, we are so dead.
I think I disabled the shields instead of the landing gear.
Cool. Love that for us.
All right, so as y'all saw in the last video, yeah, Jimmy's back. If we don't stop him, he's gonna take everyone out.
We're gonna need a plan.
All right, if we're gonna stop Jimmy, we're gonna need everything we can carry.
Bro, this thing weighs more than a Star Destroyer.
Move fast. He's out there.
Okay, we tracked Jimmy's signal to this sector.
You sure this place ain't haunted?
No, but I am sure Jimmy's been here. Look at this. We'll set the trap right here. If he's coming back, we'll be ready.
Trap set. Remember me.
That trap did not work.
We're out of options. You gotta get reinforcements.
I'm not leaving you.
I'll hold him off. Go.
Greg, don't die.
Okay, we got reinforcements. If Greg's still holding them off, we hit hard and we end this. Greg, we're coming.
Yo, Internet, what's up? It's ya boy, Trooper 38478. Darth Vader just dropped some new orders, so I gotta go to work today. Hopefully I don't get folded by a Jedi. Yo, Internet, it's Trooper 38478. Whole Rebel base just blew up and I still ain't hit a single shot. But I look good, though. Storm drip crazy.
Yo, Internet, I just gave her the lightsaber. No cap. That was straight bussin'. Now it's time for work. Yo, Internet, Vader sent us to track down a Jedi. No cap. The drip is clean, the mission is hot, and I am absolutely vibing. Yo, boys, I was the only one who made it out. Massive W. Everyone else got smoked. I guess my aura is just different. All right, boys, today we go into full menace mode. We're gonna prank Vader. No cap, we're hiding out his lightsaber and seeing what happens. If I don't make it back, tell the squad I had drip. All right, boys. Vader's lightsaber is literally in the fridge right now. No cap. I can't wait to see his reaction.
All right, boys, bad news. Vader was not vibing. He choked out 2 of my squad mates on sight. Big L for them, but I'm still here, chill.
Terry here. First day in LA, and I guess we just throw rocks at shit.
I'm gonna ruin someone's day.
Have you guys noticed something off about Vader?
He told me my armor hugs my hips in a dangerous way.
Terry here, about to check in on Vader.
Terry, don't you knock?
I fucking knew it.
You may not sexually harass bounty hunters, even if they started it.
Okay, but she choked me first. Did my mom fuck an Ewok?
Terry here on this beautiful Tuesday morning.
You want to throw these at Vader's door?
Dude, aren't you like 30?
Terry here, the elevator broke.
My bad.
Wow, smells just like your mother.
Yeah, can I get a burger, fries, and a large shake?
I bet you do want a large, you big belly bitch.
Dude, just make the food.
What the fuck did I get myself into?
So, we've got a meeting with Vader today. No idea what it's about, but if it has anything to do with the last speeder patrol, I swear. Wish us luck.
I've been monitoring your field performance closely, and I believe you are ready to train a new recruit.
What? What?
Your new recruit, Jimmy.
Hi, guys. All right, guys, day 1 of training with Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, safety off, aim downrange, and... What are we gonna do with this guy? Greg, he makes you look like a genius.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
My bad. We're doomed. Is he dead?
We're checking on that.
Terry here. Tried some Indian street food. This dude stirred with his foot. He spit in it too, said he was blessing my food or whatever.
You got the IDs?
Yeah, just act normal.
Your name is Jar Jar Binks?
Legally.
It says you're 7'2" and Asian.
Stop being fucking judgmental.
I'm bored. Y'all want to play Never Have I Ever?
Sure, why not?
Never have I ever thought my cousin was hot.
This is punishment for fucking Rhonda.
Fuck you, Terry.
Sorry, Jenkins, for what I'm about to do.
Jenkins, have you said anything racist before?
A little bit when I was younger.
How old were you?
It was like last weekend.
Terry here. We stopped for gas and they said we can't pump until we say our pronouns.
Stormtroop/they?
So,
You into bodybuilders?
I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick?
Terry, how did you land such a bad bitch?
If you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make it clap and jiggle.
TK-447 here. We're currently at the Battle of Hoth, and TK-469, the freak that he is, decided now was a good time to build this.
All right, we're about to raid the rebel base. I feel sorry for any rebels that run into TK-469.
I'm coming for those fucking feet, rebels!
These poor rebel bastards got left behind, and now TK-469 feels like it's Christmas or some shit.
It smells like toe cheese up in this bitch. I like it.
All right, shit turned sideways real quick, Tag. Wampa's pulled up, but TK-469 got all the rebel toe cheese he could ever want, so I guess it was worth it.
All right, boys. Me and Jeff got caught gambling, and now the big boss himself is putting us on suspension.
Yo, boys, me and Jeff thought we would use our time on suspension wisely by drinking.
Yo, boys, we just got kicked out of the cantina. Let's just say, Jeff got way too friendly.
Right, boys. Unfortunately, no Huz tonight because of Jeff, even though I was rizzing in the cantina.
Okay, guys, so, like you saw in the last video, after Greg's terrible flying, we've ended up here on Tatooine. And now we're on patrol duty in town. All right, guys, patrol duty is officially done for the day. Huge shout out to you guys. We just hit 100K followers on TikTok. So to celebrate, we're gonna go drink something questionable in a sketchy Tatooine bar.
All right, guys, end of the day. Patrol's done. No explosions, no paperwork. We're officially off duty, and we've got drinks that may or may not be safe for human consumption.
Okay, guys, so Greg went to grab another round. Pretty sure Was that Greg?
All right, so we're heading back to base. Greg got kicked out for being Greg. I finished both drinks. Nobody died. I'm calling that a win. All right, guys, it's the next morning. And I just realized we don't have a ship to get back to the Death Star because Greg's dumbass destroyed it. All right, guys, we're heading back into town to look for parts to fix the ship. Neither of us really knows what we're doing or what we're even looking for, so yeah, this is gonna be our first time trying to fix a ship. Wish us luck. So guys, I think we found some of the parts we need to fix the ship. Hopefully everything works. I said hopefully. What's up? It's Kyle, and me and Greg are in LA trying to stop the looters.
Bro, this mannequin thick as hell. Do you really gotta be eating those right now?
Security guard was asleep and they were just sitting there. I got the munchies, bro. Greg, come on, bro. We're not supposed to join them.
Free stuff!
My bad, bro. I got caught up in the moment. The chants were catchy.
You tried to crowd surf, Greg, in full armor.
And it almost worked. Greg, it's a 15-minute break. That doesn't mean get high.
15 minutes is all I need to spiritually reset. Also, I can taste purple now. Bro, are those the limited edition Air Max Jedi 7s?
Greg, do not go in there.
They're calling to me, bro.
Greg, what are you doing?
I gotta see if they increase agility.
See, Greg, this is why you don't join the protests.
Tell them I identify as a customer.
Worth it.
Welcome back to the vlog. I'm 20 minutes into recon and haven't seen jack shit. No life, no signals, just sweat and leaves. Just ate some weird ass mushroom and now the trees are breathing. Pretty sure I'm about to trip balls.
Pretty sure this trail just curved left twice and sent me back to the same fucking tree. If this place folds in on itself, I'm fucked.
Trees are swaying. There's no wind. Either this jungle is breathing or I'm inside a screensaver from hell.
I think my scanner's possessed. Or I'm possessed, I don't really know.
Pretty sure the fucking plants are watching me. One of them blinked. It's over, I think. Maybe.
Command left us unsupervised, so we're gonna fucking joust on these animals we found.
Both stormtroopers are down. Not my fucking problem.
Tug here. Randy found a flamethrower in the trash and said, quote, "It's still warm." So we're obviously about to set shit on fire. Update. Randy lit the whole fucking yard and is now running around on fire. I fucking love this guy.
Today, me and Randy are gonna be day drinking and smoking cigarettes in a public park at 2 p.m.
Guys, I think Randy had a little too much to drink. Tug here. Randy duct taped a jetpack to a fucking lawn chair. Says he's testing launch physics. I'm not stopping him.
He cleared the whole fucking canyon in a lawn chair. I swear to God, if he survives this, I'm putting in for reassignment.
Doug here. Randy hotboxed the entire fucking med bay. He says it's part of his recovery process. I honestly think the smoke detector gave out.
This motherfucker's been laughing for an hour straight. I need a transfer or a helmet with a fucking air filter.
If you're interested and enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more.
Bro, we just got back from Endor. We still got leaves in our armor, and now Vader's bitch ass is sending us to Hoth. Greg, what you think?
Silent shrug?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bro, Greg! Can you fucking drive? I swear, if we die in this tin can before we even freeze to death on Hoth.
All right. We just landed.
Greg!
Get your ass up!
I can't feel my everything.
We are so dead. Okay, it's your turn to stand watch.
I did it last time.
No, I did it last time. You just stared at the wall and said you were visualizing threats.
Okay, so we're in the middle of an active firefight. People are screaming, stuff's exploding, and Greg's over there building the damn snowman. Bro, I've had enough. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Dude, we are so dead.
I think I disabled the shields instead of the landing gear.
Cool. Love that for us.
Terry here. Vader's bitch ass is sending Greg and me down to Dagobah to jump that little rat Yoda.
Get the fuck on the ground, little green fucker.
Seems like Greg's been practicing. Greg, can you fucking drive? You drive like a woman!
I thought this was autopilot.
Dude, I don't want to die before Battlefront 3.
Our fucking ship crashed, but hey, at least Jenkins survived.
This place smells worse than Obi-Wan's feet.
Wait, how do you know that? Greg, did you hear that? This little fucker's close.
Ah! Get it off!
Greg, now is your moment. Show him what you're made of. We are so cooked, chat.
You are not the big booty Latinas I was promised.
Terry here. Turns out Yoda's chill as fuck. Hooked us up with the real Jedi gas.
Bro, I can see the Force.
The Force sees you too.
Stormtrooper spins the bottle, loser hits on Lady Yoda.
I didn't sign up for this, man.
And of course, the lucky one had to be Greg.
Vader fucking dropped Randy and I off at Mustafar. He called it a team building retreat.
Randy brought marshmallows and oven mitts.
It's 900 degrees.
Randy's trying to grill a ration pack on a lava vent, and he said it's primitive.
Randy fell into a lava cave. I told him to stay back. He said the ground looked emotionally stable.
I'm not calling for a vac.
We found a collapsed outpost. Randy's licking power cores. Said he's trying to feel the grid.
Randy woke up a mining droid. I told him not to touch anything. He said this one blinked at me. Now we're sprinting down a volcano and I'm 90% sure I'm gonna throw up.
Randy's stuck in a doorway. Again, this one's half melted. How the fuck does this keep happening?
Randy says this piece of shit slab is our ride home. It's literally on fire. If this thing lifts off, it's not with me on it.
Ignition sequence ready.
We made it off Mustafar. Randy's talking about buying property there. I think my bones are steamed. If I ever get reassigned, it better be to Hoth.
Bro, they just took our ship. Vader is up my ass about it. But Nicole said she knows where they took it. Tony, I'm so glad you brought her.
Holy shit, guys, we stole one of the blurgs. They're fast as fuck. I can't really hold on. I don't know how to stop this fucker.
Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, boys, this is not good for the program. Average male walk home from the bar.
TK's unathletic ass can't get off the blurg.
Never hit a man when he's down. That blurg has no morals. Anyway, Nicole and I are sneaking into the hangar and stealing the ship back.
Nicole said her dad was a mechanic on Imperial ships. Holy Rosie the Riveter's in. I love you, Nicole.
All right, Nicole cooked. We're on the way to pick up Tony, because his ass couldn't stay on the blurg. Low-key unathletic.
I walked so we could run.
The guy that took our ship is complaining on TikTok that we stole it.
Yo, welcome back to my crib, upgrade edition. Now with dual lava lamps and cold blue milk on tap. Vader still hasn't noticed.
Yo, where's my Wookiee Fresh toothpaste?
Lunchtime. Today we got mystery meat, questionable cubes, and, check it, carbonated regret.
Yo, boys, big W tonight. I'm going on a date. The drip is immaculate, the vibes are high, and you already know I'm gonna drop some premium Riz. Yo, boys, meet my date Bianca. She a certified big back huzz with a legendary appetite. Built like an all-you-can-eat final boss, no cap.
Yo, chat, she wants more.
Let me get 10 more Big Macs and 200 McNuggets, baby.
Holy shit.
You want dessert?
No, I'm full, baby.
Yo, you ain't full. You're gonna devour the dessert menu, then hit Ozempic, no cap.
Okay, so we're in the middle of an active firefight. People are screaming, and Greg's building a darn snowman.
Okay, so Greg's gone. Fuck him and his Greg coin, though.
Emperor told us to go find a kid called Anakin for him. Seems a bit weird if you ask me.
Wait, are we helping?
Anyway, apparently we have to go to Tatooine, so I'm gonna meet up with Frank, grab a few beers, and get ready. Greg was meant to come, but All right, last round before takeoff.
Oh.
Cheers to Greg.
Cheers to Greg.
We only had a couple. Mate, I don't think this is Tatooine.
It's Tatooine, definitely.
Frank, Tatooine's got 2 suns. All right, well, not sure how we get out of this one. No fuel left. Guess we look around. See you soon. What's up, troopers? We're out here ripping across Sector 9 with Ace behind the wheel, FUC. What the hell was that? I swear Ace never again. Bro.
That wasn't on the scanner.
Trooper family, we are officially stranded. Why? Because dumbass over here thought he could drift a land speeder around a rock.
It would have worked if the rock wasn't invisible on sensors.
Yo, what's up? It's 6. Mission's wrapped, we're off the clock, and it's that time. I'm finna roll a blunt. You already know.
All right, 6 logging in. We're heading to Boba Fett to get more weed.
There he is. The myth. The plug himself.
All right, first you gotta grind your space lettuce, see?
Yeah, get it super fine.
Don't mess it up. All right, Trooper fam, blunts rolled, courtesy of your boy. Time to spark up.
If Command knew what we were doing right now.
Yo, so Boba Fett just dipped, like mid-high.
Yeah, he got super paranoid, muttered something about a bounty, then just jetpacked out.
All right, vlog, so we just... Ace here. Ace is...
Feeling the Force, I think.
The Force, it's breathing, man.
Yo, if you're seeing this, it's 6. I'm in the forest. It's the middle of the night, and Ace laced me. He put spice in the blunt. Log, whatever. It's 6. I'm not moving. I'm slunched, fully greened out. Like, I can't feel the bottom half of my armor. This is Ace, logging just in case. 6 is down, fully greened out mid-patrol. I told him to pace himself, but nope, now I'm hauling a full-grown Stormtrooper through a damn forest. Yo, I'm alive, greened out, hard. Don't smoke Ace's mystery blunt, ever. Woke up to 1,000 followers though. Y'all are real for that, thank you.